Hi everyone, Delia here. So, I wanted to keep today's video short and sweet, so there probably won't be much editing or cutting on this one. I went to the hospital yesterday, as those of you who follow me on Tumblr and Facebook and Twitter know, and saw Dr. McDaniel in Mobile to start my hormone replacement therapy. It was a rather nice visit. Now, the experiences that I've heard from different people about their first appointment for hormone therapy have kind of run the gamut, from being really good experiences to really bad experiences, and I really feel like it all depends on what doctor you have. Luckily, I have someone who, in my opinion, is an absolutely excellent doctor, and after going over some health information, some family health background, and reviewing my letter, and going over my current health status and habits and things like that, and after reviewing everything with me and doing a short physical, he was able to approve me for estradiol, 2 milligrams twice a day, which is a female hormone, and spironolactone at 50 milligrams 3 times a day, which is an anti-testosterone. This is the estradiol, it's going to be administered orally, and this is the spironolactone, which is also going to be administered orally. Now, for those unfamiliar with or wanting to know more about hormone replacement therapy for male to female transgender individuals, the estradiol is the female hormone, which is essentially going to mimic all of the functions that all of the other female hormones play in a cisgender woman. Estradiol is going to be the main hormone that's going to be responsible for breast development, rounding out of the hips, and a more female body fat distribution, including fuller cheeks, softer skin, increased body fat to muscle ratio, and just pretty much most of those things that give the body a more feminine build and shape. Estradiol often also causes different shifts in mood that are going to vary from individual to individual. Spironolactone's main role is in suppressing testosterone. It will help in reducing body hair, and also just allow the estradiol to do its job a little bit better. Now, in addition to these prescribed medications, I will be taking a couple of other medications and supplements while I'm going through my transition. One of those is Celexa to help deal with depression, which is something I've already been taking anyway. It's always important to remember that when you're starting on female hormones, those hormones do have a tendency to produce depression and also exacerbate depression in people with an existing condition. The amounts of estradiol that you're being given in order to do this are extremely high amounts, which is the reason for this, so it's important to be careful about several things. Another medication that I'm going to be taking is 1 dose a day of a low dosage of aspirin. This is because of the fact that the amount of female hormones used in transitioning do actually have a tendency to increase the risk of blood clots, which could cause different problems ranging from heart issues to stroke types of issues. And that risk is higher for people who do smoke or have a history of smoking, which is why I'm going to be taking it. A couple of other supplements I'm going to be taking are going to be calcium for my bone health, prenatal vitamins and biotin to help with additional feminization as well as my hair and nails, vitamin B12 in order to help prevent any kind of energy problems which are often reported during the first stages of transitioning, and milk thistle seed extract for liver health because of the fact that these hormones do both place a little bit of an additional strain on the liver. Okay, so here's the really exciting part of the video. This is a huge moment in my life that I have been waiting a very long time for and really looking forward to. And I know a lot of my friends who follow me on Tumblr and Twitter and also on YouTube have really been also looking forward to me being able to start this journey. So I wanted to share this moment with you. So here in my hand I have my very first dose of female hormones and testosterone blockers. This is the very first step in my hormone replacement therapy and my continued journey to finally really be happy in my skin. Here we go! I did it! Alright, so I feel really kind of silly and giddy, and maybe this is all a bit sentimental, but thank you so much for all of your support. It's what's helped get me this far. Thank you so much to all of my friends who have helped keep me safe and alive to get me to this point. And thank you so much to all of you who will continue to support me and be with me along this journey. I'm so excited. I can't wait for the changes that are in store, and I can't wait to share everything with you. So this is really the first of a series of videos that's going to serve to document my transition for the benefit of other young transgender people who don't know what to expect. I'll be making, at the very least, a weekly update so that you'll be able to follow along with me every step of the way and know what to expect when it's time for you to get started as well. Be sure to stay tuned not only for that, but also for further advocacy and awareness videos, as well as interviews with other transgender people, and some occasional funny stuff and tips and tricks for everyday life. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to have you with me on this journey. And until next time, be yourself.